I'm going to do a drawing, an ink drawing of the seed pod, and I'm going to be using unconventional tools. I've got some chopsticks. This one is pretty much as it comes out of the packet. I have shaved off a little bit of the wood there. This one is sharpened to a fairly thick point, and this one has been sharpened to quite a fine point. I might also use a water brush, which is simply a brush that has a reservoir of water that you can dilute and soften the ink. I'm going to be using this FW acrylic artist's ink, and as you can see here, it does settle quite a lot, so I'm going to give it a good shake, making sure that the lid is on securely. Now you can use this little pipette to draw with, but you get quite a rough line. I've got this little dish there to hold it in. Now, a word of caution: when you have an open bottle of ink on your desk, make sure that there's nothing terribly precious in the vicinity, because at some stage in your life you will knock over that bottle. I'm going to carefully mix up some of this ink so that the sediment at the bottom is then suspended in the ink itself. Now I'm going to move the pod a little bit out of the way so that my drawing page is in focus, and I'm going to try as much as possible to do a continuous line drawing of this, so that I'm looking more at what I'm drawing rather than at the drawing itself. I'm going to swap to this one with a finer point. I quite like to double back on where I've been before and then come back to a starting point so that I can go in another direction. Now obviously, if you were doing continuous line with a graphite pencil or ballpoint, you would be able to keep your drawing tool on the page and not have to lift it to re-ink as I'm doing here. Swapping to the thick flat one, I'm going to come in with some of the darker areas. I'm going to dilute some of the ink for the shadows. Again, just using the flat edge of this chopstick as my drawing tool. And I think I'm going to leave it just there.